What's up, everybody? Welcome to another tier list video. Today we're gonna do something different. It's not gonna be crazy serious like the first one wasn't that serious, but you know, some people took the advice, and I'm glad about that. Speaking of the first ones, on November 1st, the video hit 1K views, so that was pretty epic. Lay epic. So we're here to make a meme one. I'm gonna do it myself because I just feel like one of these topics only works if I'm by myself, because there'll be a lot of clashing of likings. I could do a waifu tier list, but that's boring. No one likes waifus. Females are no. We're gonna do husbandos. We're gonna rank all the male characters strictly off looks, and that's because I don't have every single character's story unlocked. That's the main reason. So all these women down here, nah, they don't count. No, they don't count at all. I will do a waifu one eventually, but not now. There's also a plan for one other one. I'm not gonna say, but it's gonna happen. So basically, it's gonna go off looks, and that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. So starting out here, we got Addis, we got Chattis, we got the GOAT. You can't bash Chattis. You can't bash the Addis. You just can't. He's just up there. There's no reason otherwise than that. Going in order. You. I swear, I'm gonna do these, and like, I'm never gonna remember the adventurers' names. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this whole video. I'm just not gonna remember all their names. That's one of those things. There's so many adventurers that it's like, do I really want to sit down and memorize all of them? No. Me personally, not. So we're gonna let's see. You got. Oh, I got a burp. Let's see. You're not like blonde. You're before Albert. You're before blonde. Before blonde. What am I saying? I'm just stuttering. Let's see. We'll put you Firelance Man. We'll put him in. We'll put him in C. He looks like a swell dude. Looks like he's out there fighting someone. Albert, yeah. Albert, yeah. He's pretty. He's a little edgy. Me personally, I think he looks a little edgy, but he's got a pretty cool look, and I liked it. Alphonse, he's gonna sit right in the middle. Alphonse is gonna sit right in the middle. He's gonna sit right in the middle. This guy who cares for his sister. Well, actually, no. We're not going into character backgrounds. We're just going looks specifically. So, yeah. I think Albert looks way cooler than Alphonse. So, now some people might say, but Albert looks just as cool as that is. No! This is my tier list. This is 10,000% opinionated. Remember that. Alright, who's the next? You! Your name's not Joe. That's somebody else. You, I'll have you know, when I first started playing Dragalia, I wanted to, like, use this character because he just looked so suave, you know? He's up there. Like, he's chilling, and he's a gamer. He will game on you all the time. No, I personally, from remembering his splash art, I think it looks really cool. They did really cool with a type of gaming background character. So, that's really cool. And I liked it. I thought about building him. Didn't happen. Glad I didn't. Alright, let's see. Curran? Curran. Where to put Curran? He's got that, you know, he's got that bad boy look. He's got them scars. He's got like that half shave on his head. His hair's kind of messy. We'll put him up there with Albert. Alphonse is more of a good boy compared to Curran, who's kind of the bad boy. The bad boy. All right. So next we have we have Halloween Edward. We have let's see here. Hmm. I guess we could talk about both of them. This one could be like Halloween Halloween Edward could be in a sense that you know, me when I'm around her parents, me when I'm not around her parents. It could be something like that. I think Halloween Edward looks super cool though. When Halloween first came around, the only thing I wanted was Edward because I was like, it's Ellie. I think Ellie's overrated, but we'll get to that later. I eventually got Ellie, but I did have Halloween Edward. I think it's art super cool. Basic Edward, he's got that butler look, which could give a little bonus. We'll put them right next to each other. It's the same person. Oh boy. We're gonna have to add a tier below. This isn't because it's Ellis. This is strictly because it is strictly for this reason. Oh wait, no. This is still. I hate that it does this. That bothers me when it does that. This is. We're just gonna. Nah. Yeah, we're not gonna speak of children. Speaking of other child, there goes Lowen, and oh, Halloween Lowen's on here, and there he is. we're just not gonna talk about the children. When Lowen first came out, I thought he was like an anime trap, like whatever that meme one is with pink hair. I forget the name because I don't pay too much attention to it, but it's whatever. Skullman. He's like a barbarian kind. He's got that barbarian kind of look, but isn't he? He's got that barbarian look, which is pretty cool. Would I put him on the same level as? Ooh, is it Halloween Edward and Edward? I don't know. He looks pretty fierce. From just this small little square and trying to picture the splash art. We'll put him in here. I'm gonna drop you down, actually. I don't think he's on the same level as Halloween Edward. Who's next? Euden. We'll put you right next to Alphonse. Yeah. The good boy of Dragalia next to the good boy of Fire Emblem Heroes. That game sucks. Who's after Gyuden? There are so many more females. Holy crap. Fitz. Your name's not Fitz. It's like, it's something. Circus Boy. Circus Boy. It starts with, I know it starts with an F. I've been playing the game for a year and I don't know every character's name. Sorry. Let's see. I don't know why I'm so sporadic. I mean, why not? Screw it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun joking around on tier lists. As good as Gyuden and Alphonse? I don't think so. As good as... I'm not feeling his looks. He's not a clown. But I'm not feeling it. The red, the yellow, and purple are nice. I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it. Hawk. I thought Hawk was pretty suave when I first saw him when he came out. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought his look was really cool. In his splash art, he's even got like the Raven to help with it as well. Like, we'll put him in B. He's got some cool looks. I like his splash art. Heinwald. Heinwald. Heinwald's splash art is cool. I thought he'd be a wand when he first came out, but he ended up being a staff. Isn't he sitting on like a chair, or like there's a chair in the background of his splash art? I don't remember. I don't even have Heinwald, so I can't even really like look at it. We'll put him in B. He looks like an intellectual. I mean, he is an intellectual. You. Where were you? Right there. Oh, shoot. I kind of want to look up. Actually, remembering his splash art, he looks like a kid. So, I'm just going to put you right here. Hey, man, I could be wrong. I don't know all the characters in the world, alright? I don't. I'm actually just going to, like, grab a tab and slide it. So I can go on Game Press and look at, like, 3 stars and stuff. So I could, like, make sure. You know, I'm just going to do that. I don't care. You don't even know all the characters. I don't care if I don't know all the characters. The internet exists for a reason. I can still make a tier list and not know the characters' names. We're going to try to find him. I probably know exactly where he is. Because I remember, like, I can see the splash art in my head. But I can't, like, you know, I can't put a name to it. Especially with some of the 3 stars. Because they just kind of, like, they're just not great. Not great. Let's head to the bottom. Hope! His name is Hope. Okay. And off of his splash art, once it loads, I mean, while it loads, you know what we're going to do? We're going to talk about Ieyasu. He's like the better of the good boys, you know? He's like the better of the good boys. Alright, there's his ult. You know, that looks kind of like a kid. So he's going to sit in the kid category. Yeah, okay. Thief Boy. Thief Boy, you're like a bad boy. Like, you're not good at being a bad boy. You're too arrogant, too cocky. That wink and smile means that, you know, my poop don't stink, but your poop really stink, and everybody can see it. Urfin. There we go. That's his name. Urfin. Next is Jacob. I know this guy's name because I thought about building him when he came out. And he's actually kind of... I actually think he's kind of decent. Kind of decent for a 3-star, you know? You feel me? But, he looks like a pretty chill dude, and remembering from his splash art... Was he a fisherman? I feel like he'd be a fisherman. He's got that... He's gotta look like a fisherman, I guess. Short hair, maybe a hoodie for when it's cold on the water. This is probably 100% wrong. But, well... Yeah, he looks like a fisherman. Oh, he's got that crop top. He's got some crop top. He's got some abs showing. Does he even have abs? Yeah, he's got abs. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at that. Wait, is he a kid? I have to be careful of this. This could all go very downhill very, very fast. Oh, you know, we'll put him up in B. We'll put him up in B. He looks pretty cool. Joe. Got that cowboy look. Howdy, partner. Except without a bang bang instead of a pew pew. We'll put him in C. He's got that cocky arrogance that is very typical of a cowboy, unlike this boy Irfan down here with the cocky arrogance of a thief. You are edgy. Jutaro? God, I'm terrible with names. He's not a child. I'm just not great with names. Gerardo. Jutaro. Yep. Gerardo, he's like basic assassin personality, but we're not here for personality, we're here for looks. We're here for looks. And remembering his splash art, he's kind of like holding his blade to the right, or to our right, but to his left. And it's not feeling the same energy vibe up here as these boys. We're gonna put him in D. Yeah, we're gonna put him in D. Who's next? Carl. Carl just seems like a well-rounded knight, and he's there for the people, you know? That's probably wrong, because I don't have his story to back it up. This is going off the art alone. Maybe like a little smirk of arrogance right there, you know? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Like, he's all that. He's on fire. He's pretty good at what he does. We'll put him in B. We'll put him in B. Who's next? Oh, Kleinman. No. I like Kleinman's personality because he's weird. He's definitely the like mad scientist character. But when it comes to looks, he's got a rocket beard. But we don't know what he looks like because he's wearing that mask. I guess the mask adds mystery. Oh, never mind. You can go to C. The mask adds mystery. Hukai, I think his name is. He's got that like old warrior feel to it. You know, he's got that scar through one of his like across one of his eyes, like what's an example? Reinhardt from Overwatch, I guess, but that game's kind of. Anyways, he's not going in C. We'll put him in B. We'll put him in B. The looks are cool. He has an inspired look due to him coming out on the Lunar New Year, but I still think his art's really, really cool. Or I like it. I was gonna build him, but then I realized he was a sword, and sword with crit is not great. Not great. Alright. I remember this guy's name, Linus. Is Linus a kid? Going off of the splash. Oh, he's been in some kerfuffles. He's got a lot of scars and bandages. I feel like he's a kid though. Yeah, I can't. I can't look into his story, or I'm gonna have to change opinion. I don't think he's a kid though. Oh, he is a Sylvain though. I remember that because those things aren't a part of his helmet. He does have ears. He's also rocking some abs. You can see his abs in his art too. We'll put him in C. I hope I don't make a terrible mistake with that one. He's actually a kid. Luca. You pranking. Nope, can't go off story. Can't go off character, can't go off story. When it comes to Luca, we'll put him in C. We'll put him in C. Is this Luther? Luther? Is this the boy Luther? The boy Luther that in the last video, in the last tier list and after, I've been kinda tempted to build or make 5-star just because his splash art has the rockin' chicken. Like, the chicken is so cool. He's wearing some cool shades, and there's like people dancing in the background of his splash art. Personally, he looks like a pretty, he looks extroverted. You know, he's really out there. He's trying to get the people to laugh. He likes fruit. That's going into character. I don't know. That, ooh. Man, I'm just thinking about the chicken every time I see this character now. Because on his 5-star splash art, there's a cool chicken. Can I just get a picture? I should just put a picture of a chicken on the tier list and put the chicken in S. I'm not gonna do that, though. I'm not gonna. I'll put him in B. We'll put him in B. He doesn't seem like it. He's a dancer. Like, he likes to dance. But he doesn't seem like an arrogant dancer who thinks they're all that, you know? He doesn't have that look. He has that, haha. Well, I mean, looking at it now, maybe. But no, it's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount. This guy looks dead. He does. Doesn't this... English is my city. What's his name? Malka. That's right. His name is Malka. That's right. He's just got like gray hair. He's got some cool armor. But he just looks so dead inside. Like, really dead inside. So we're gonna leave him where he is. Who's next? Gotta remember where I am. Marth! Marth can go at the same tier as Alphonse. They're both kind of the same good boy type of perspective, type of character. But Marth's the cooler good boy, like Ieyasu. Oh! Ooh! Alrighty. Next is Marty. I remember your name because you're linked with treasure. You look like a... wait, is... I gotta look at the splash of all of these because a lot of these could be, like... Oh, kids. There's definitely... Hold on, I forgot a boy. I forgot a child. Where is he? I just remembered. You can stay there. He looks like a pretty generous guy. He looks like he's just on a treasure hunt. Marty's just on a treasure hunt. We'll put him in C. We'll put him in C. We'll put him in C. Who's after Marty? After Marty is Makoto. Ooh. Ooh, the heavens will. Ooh. Ooh. Makoto's like that cool dad, you know? He's like, my dad works at McDonald's. My dad's a police officer. My dad follows the will of the heavens. And it's just like, oh, your dad sounds so cool. I don't know if he's a dad. He also likes cats. I don't like cats. I don't mind cats. I shouldn't say I don't like cats. I don't mind cats. They can be annoying. We'll put him in A. Completely off topic. Musashi. B. Wait, isn't Musashi the fisherman? Why do I think everybody's a fisherman? That's a pretty good question, actually. Why do I think everybody's a fisherman? Everybody... Isn't he a fisherman? No? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, never mind. Yeet. Yeah, there we go. He's kind of got the same look as Makoto, except, like, youthful instead of gray-haired. He's also got some luscious... Is he got a cherry blossom in his mouth? Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put him in S. We'll put Musashi in S. Who's next? Who's next? Not even a question. Oh, the suave Lisselmancer cannot go anywhere but S. So suave. Naveed. I mean, Naveed's art is super cool. I mean, it doesn't help that he has the title of a suave Lithomancer. It just sounds like, you know? I don't know what is supposed to look like, but Naveed. He's also got like a slight accent and stuff. He's got that desert look too, which is kind of cool, kind of like Aladdin, but like 10 times more suave, you know. Only place he can go is S. Nicholas. Oh no. Is this another one of those kids? I have a brother named Nicholas. D. No, but that's like personally. He's a student. He's a student. He's a student. Whap. Down you go. Alright, next we have... Oh, what's your name? Doesn't it start with a W? I feel like it starts with a W. I'm definitely probably wrong. There's a W in his name. Norwin. I remember when Norwin came out, I'm like, ha, Nefaria exists. And I didn't really take a look at him. Ooh, his art's kind of nice. He's standing on a book. He's got an arrogant stare to him. Not gonna lie. Wow, he's holding like a staff, but he's a bow unit. That's so weird. He's got that arrogant look to him, you know. But he definitely has. He's a Sylvain. He's got purple hair. Oh, ooh, and it kind of the the ponytail on the left side, it goes into a blue. Ooh, okay. All right, you get some points. You get some points. Put you up in B. You're styling out here. Orion, he's like a way crappier Naveed when it comes to being suave. So we're gonna put him in C, along with his Valentine's Day self. He can go in there. All right, next, Orson. Orson seems like looks like the dancer who'd be well, maybe not. I like Luther better. They're both characters that are into dance. So, but I like Luther. Luther looks more like a civil person. Orson looks like he'd go above and beyond with his dance routines. But I think Luther looks better. Who's next? Am I blind? I can't actually see where the next guy is. Wait a minute. I see where we are. This is Pietro. P. Round P. Pietro. Looking at his heart. You know, he seems like a pretty normal guy. Oh shoot, where'd he go? I moved him and I dropped him. Uh-oh. Here you are. You're next to Norm and Felicia. Okay. Pietro, he looks like a pretty normal guy who's just wants to reacts. Haha, he's an axe unit. Relax and chill with people. We'll put him in C. Who's next? Oh, is it? Oh. I mean, this isn't going off 3D model. This is going off the art. Thank God. Raymond. Ooh, that facial hair. He's got some powerful facial hair. Like, he's got some powerful facial hair. And then they just, for his 3D model, they just made him put on his helmet. Why would you do that? Raymond looks so cool with his feather-like beard. I wonder how much gel it takes to get that thing to stay up like that. And it also, like, goes into a white color as well. Yeah. I've always liked Raymond for his beard, but I hate that when you play him, he has his helmet down. So that's a little poopy. Stinky. Who's next? Ranzel and Galaranzel. We'll talk about Ranzel first. Ranzel seems like a pretty big, beefy, yeah. Ranzel's splash art. He's big, he very strong, and he protect. C. Galaranzel is like you versus the guy, you versus the guy she has a crush on, and Galaranzel's art looks way cooler than basic Ranzel. Well, more professional and less like ruffian, you know? He's got that pseudo armor, he's got that look to him. Ron, I believe his name is Ron. Ron is interesting. I know he likes animals. If I remember, he has a pet panther. That's about it. He does not English well. Let me go to his art. It's not bad. Oh, it says it right there. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Wee woo, wee woo. Bam! It says a child right there in his about. And that's what I need to know. Down you go. There's probably a few other children up here that I'm definitely not paying attention to. But, sorry, Ron. You're a child. You get no ranking. We got the big boy Rex. Isn't Rex like, Rex is into, like, a big guy. He's one of those, like, tough softies, you know? Those, like, big muscular guys who are pretty soft on the inside. They're not, like, roiding hard or everything. We'll put him in C. Isn't this, like, Rodriguez or, like, some weird name? It's probably wrong, what I'm saying. We're just gonna go look for him. Rodrigo! I said Rodriguez. I was close. Rodrigo is weirdo. He is Omega just weird within his character, but he kinda reminds me of Cecil from Final Fantasy IV when it comes to his splash art. A little more red than black. I say his armor is pretty cool. We'll put him in C. We'll put him in C. Oh, good old Ryozun. Oh, Ryozun's here. Ryozun's splash art looks cool. Not specifically him, but more specifically like the wooden or like stone golem he sits upon. That is cool. But besides that, I think Ryozun's just an old guy. Ooh, Ryozun's got some battle scars. Ooh, Ryozun's got some battle scars. He's got some nice facial hair. He's kind of got that flick game with the facial hair that Raymond has. We'll put Ryozun up in A. Yeah. Gilf. Who's next? Sufang. Hey, Sufang. We're gonna put Sufang in. Based off his looks alone, we'll put him on the same tier as Hukai for the seasonal, not seasonal, but time of year specific attire, being the Lunar New Year. I like Sufang's splash. He looks like a pretty basic guy who likes fireworks. That's about it. Silas. We're just gonna put you right in the front right there and make life so much easier. So I can actually think about this. Wink nudge. Definitely not looking up splash art. Linus, not wrong. Silas. He's a Sylvain. I mean, there's no bonus points for being a Sylvain. You just get bunny ears. He just looks like very irritated all the time. And not like probably the chillest dude to hang out with, so we'll put him in D. Who's next? Tao? His name's not Tao. I feel like it starts with a T though. He likes to talk about his parents. I know that much. Taro. I was close. I said Tao. Taro is a child because his parents died. Yeah, a gift from his father. Yeah, he is big kiddo. He is a kiddo. We're gonna skip out. Thaniel just seemed like from his splash, he just has that arrogance just written on his forehead. You know, he just has arrogance written all over his forehead. Now I could be wrong, because story, but going off the splash, he seems very arrogant, like royalty-ish. You know, like that royalty arrogance. Ooh, royalty arrogance? Nah, sorry, buddy. I mean, I guess, nah, we'll put you at C. Who's next after Thaniel? I'm gonna get it wrong. Is it Vice? This one I remember because he was recently in the one of the Halloween stories with Annalie. Vice, he's an assassin. He's got some coolio tattoolios. And, what else has he got? He's got that basic assassin look, and he will literally do any job that is given to him. But based off looks alone, based off looks alone, he's got the pretty generic assassin's look, and you could hire him to hang out with you. So we'll put him in C. I love how I'm not supposed to put character into this, but I definitely am putting a little bit of character into this. Vixen. It's not Vixen. He's not a reindeer. Vixel. Vixel's cool. I like his art. I know that. I know his art's really cool. I've thought about building him. He definitely looks extremely suave. He's got that suave to him. He's got that suave. He's that composer. He's got that suave. He's like, I know my music's good. We'll put him in A. Yeah. Who's next? Who is next? Wink nudge. Who's next? What's your name? It's down here, so it has to start with it's before Xander, so it's before Z. And we just did V. I'm just gonna look at Wake. Your name is Wake. Let me see that art. You look like a thief too. You're just juggling a bag, but you don't seem like an arrogant thief. You seem like a pretty chilled, laid-back thief. Self-proclaimed noble thief. Oh, there it is right there, right in his about. Okay. Well, because you're a quote-unquote noble thief, we'll put you up in C. You got some nice look to you. You got some nice look. Zanefried is like everywhere when it comes to his splash art. He's got little dragons in the back. He's got like a cool little set of armor on. I don't know his story or anything like that because of I don't have him. Ooh, he's kind of cool looking. He's really cool looking. I like how he looks. Boom. A. What a boy. Christmas Xander. Well, Xander himself, despite his character, put him in A. Christmas Xander doesn't have the same vibe, but we'll put him in B. No, not the same vibe. Yaten's got that edgy look to him, but a little bit about his character is he can be lazy, very lazy. We'll put Yaten. We'll put Yaten in B. Zace? Is your name Zace? It's not Zach. I don't know why I think his name is Zach. It's not Zach. It is Zace. Ha! Zace is like boned tribalman of the dead, which is really cool. I thought about building him too because of his looks. He's got that like paled skin to like be kind of deathish, but he also has that tribal vibe to him, which I think looks really cool. We're gonna put him in. We'll put him in A. He looks cool. I like him. Who's left? Oh boy, Zardan. I don't like Zardan. Zardan is the epitome of arrogance in this game. Like, Beautician Zardan, maybe he probably looks a little better than regular Zardan, because he's wearing like a whole tux and stuff, and but knowing of his arrogance, we're gonna put him in C, and then regular can go in D. I don't like how arrogant they are. Oh, we forgot about Summer Ranzel. Now Summer Ranzel is fucking chonk. Like, he is a chonky boy, chonky muscular. He's just kind of there, Him and that Hawaiian shirt, showing off all of his goods. You can't tell me. Oh my God, you can't tell me that Summer Ransom don't look like a dad, right? He looks like a dad. He's in charge of the barbecue. His whole art is based off, and his whole thing is based off fish. We'll put Summer Ransom up in A. Yeah. Who's next? Summer Luca. We'll put him in B. He's showing off goods too, but like Ranzel does it way better. Way better. Who's next? Who's after? Victor. Victor just looks really cool. He got a stupid X on his face though, and his shades are pretty cool. Man, Victor's art is cool. I think Victor just in general looks cool. Like, his art looks cool, his whole look looks cool. He's this cool, badass, like, guildsman master. Oh, I didn't even realize his lens were different tints. Oh. It's not up there because of that, but that's right, he's got the flappy jacket, too, that he doesn't put the sleeves in. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll put him up there. Who's next? Audric. Man, at this point, oh man, can I say spoiler alert? I mean, if you care about a specific event's story, spoiler alert? but it won't come back for a hot minute because it was the 1-year anniversary event. Audric is actually the olden king of. Oh man, he isn't. Oh man, I don't want to screw this up now. I'm pretty sure he's Alphonse's dad. Alphonse. Oh my god. He's the frickin' he's the king. He's I hate this. Why am I blanking? He's Yuden. That's his name. I'm having a panic attack over here. I'm pretty sure he's Yuden's dad, if I remember correctly, or the late king. Or the late king. They both start with A, okay? You know, they both start with A. But his looks and his splash art, it's pretty cool. He's up there in A. Delphi. Delphi's kind of got that cool, like, mysterious kind of vibe to him. You know, he's got that weird, mysterious vibe to him. He looks very somber when it comes to his face. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Delphine, a little square, I thought it was a girl. And then I saw the splash art, and I'm like, okay, that's not a woman. But you definitely could. You definitely could. But this isn't about women. This is about man. This is about men. The homies. He's cool. I like his look. It's definitely unique. We'll put him in A2. Yeah. Gala Yuden just automatically goes to A. It is just a complete upgrade for me, Yuden, and you know, that's about it. Did I miss any? Oh my god. I went through the whole list and didn't do Berserker. I just glanced over him. There's not much to him though. We'll make him fit. Let's see. His name starts with a B. We'll put him up there where he should be. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of the masculinity in the bottom here. Now that I'm looking, I'm gonna miss somebody, and they're just gonna be down there. Let me see here. Scanning slow. Scanning really slow. So I don't make sure I don't miss anyone. Because there'll be that one person in the comments who gets mad. I mean, there'll probably be someone anyways. Maybe joking or not. Just to get a reaction. Or not. Because they're generally pissed. I don't think I missed anybody. I almost missed Berserker. Almost. Berserker is just in a whole clad of armor. You could say the same about Rodrigo, but Rodrigo's armor looks cooler than his. So, I think we're good. I'm definitely making sure that I didn't miss anyone that is a man. The homies. I think I'm good. I think we're good. A part of me wants to go through all the tiers and kind of rank them from like best to worst. Hold on. That's better. I had Naveed in the middle of S. Nah. Do I want to rank them from best to worst? Not really. Because they all kind of fit in the same kind of feel about all of them. Halloween Edward looks cooler than Basic Edward. There we go. He's not, it's just alphabetical order. Besides Naveed at the top of S, the rest is in alphabetical order. And, I think we're good. I think everybody in Child is legitly a child. Vice might be a child. Linus might be a child. which concerns me. Pietro may kind of seem like a child. I'm not sure. Marty could be a child. I think besides those few, I'm a little sketchy and concerned about. I think we're good. And then in the tier list in the future, these will be flopped, and it'll be the waifus. Woo, the waifus on the tier list instead of the men, the husbandos. I think we're done here. We're gonna hit that presentation mode quick. Yeah. 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 There we go. Alright. Let's save it. Tier list name. Best Husbando. Dragalia lost. Oh wait, I should put that in the front. Big brain. Hold on. Boom. Best Husbando tier list. Yeah. Boom! And there we go! There we go! There it is! Wait! What happened to the children? Why are they gone? Wait! Where are the... Oh, come on. Why does it do this? They go in here. All of them go in here. I don't care. Why did it do this? Why did it take them out of the list? What if I make it a different color? I don't understand why they would take them out of the tier list. Now I gotta go find them all. Gosh dang it. Linus. L. Wait, no. Linus wasn't down here. Ron. Richard. Nicholas. Shoot. Now I have to triple check. Oh, this sucks. I think we're good. I hope we're good. I feel like I'm missing one now. Gosh darn it. Can you please save the tier list correctly? Please don't kick out the bottom tier this time. Thank you. There we have it. The done official tier list. There it is. I hope everybody who possibly clicked through the whole thing enjoyed trying to find where their favorite male character was and seeing where I put them, or just, you know, sitting and watching the whole thing, thinking how I feel about the male characters in this game. I could probably sit here for hours and move people around after, like, thinking it through my mind too much. But these kind of joking ones, they're not going to try to be as long, because I know the 1000% tier list up to date was like 2 hours. So we're going to end this one here. I really hope, for anybody who watched the whole thing, I hope you enjoyed. If you watched snippets of it, that's cool too. You're just looking for your character and where they sit on the list. And we're going to get out of here. My name's Vinay1, and bye!